Hello everyone, welcome to PG 135 Environmental Sustainability. The topic for this presentation is on environmental policies and strategies. This is the outline of our presentation, starting from the introduction down to the conclusion. The United Nations is an international organization made up of countries set up in 1945 to promote peace, security, and cooperation in the world. Since its establishment, the United Nations has been implementing new goals and strategies in fighting global issues. Although many of these goals have not been reached yet, there is still time and hope that they will. The National Sustainable Development Strategy, or NSDS, was proposed in 1992 in Agenda 21, where countries were called upon to integrate economic, social, and environmental objectives into one strategically focused blueprint for action at the national level. The National Sustainable Development Strategy contains four distinguished strategies, and all these strategies vary in their structures and conditions, depending on the country that uses it. However, in this video, we will only emphasize the third strategy relating it to the country of Papua New Guinea. The third NSDS states that countries with existing processes for comprehensive development strategies often choose to further develop this strategy in order to incorporate sustainable development principles. This simply means countries with long-term goals should have short-term goals also put in place to achieve these long-term goals. An example of a long-term strategical plan is the Papua New Guinea Vision 2050. The Papua New Guinea Vision 2050 is a 40-year vision statement for Papua New Guinea to become a prosperous society in 2050. This decision was made by the Papua New Guinea National Executive Council and was launched in November of 2009. As a way of implementing the PNG Vision 2050, the government needs to seriously focus on encouraging prudent monetary policy and improve budgetary, savings and investments, improve infrastructure, facilities and service delivery, minimize lawlessness and corruption in the private and public sectors, put an end to political instability and weak governance system, and create more job opportunities. In order to achieve Papua New Guinea's Vision 2050, the government of Papua New Guinea has come up with short-term goals and strategies. These include both the PNG Medium-Term Development Plan and the Papua New Guinea Development Strategic Plan. Both development plans are needed in order to fully achieve Vision 2050. The Medium Development Plan is a 5-year progressing development plan, providing a clear, accountable plan for investment. It sets the sector strategies, targets, deliverables, and their projected estimated cost of implementation. The Papua New Guinea Development Strategic Plan is a strategic planning document which articulates long-term national goals and formulates strategies that provides guidelines for action plans and resource programming. In short, PNG DSP does three things. First, it outlines where PNG is at now. It provides targets of where PNG will be at in 2030, and it outlines how PNG will get its 2030 targets. Here are the linkages between the MTDP and the PNG DSP. The Vision 2050 maps out PNG's development initiatives for the next 40 years and identifies 7 strategic pillars underpinning economic growth and development. The Papua New Guinea Development Strategic Plan translates the 7 strategic focus areas of Vision 2050 into directions for economic policies, public policies, and sector interventions with clear objectives, targets, and indicators. The MTDP is guided by the PNG DSP on how best development in PNG will be undertaken. Under the Public Investment Program, outlining resource utilization by focusing development efforts on key policy areas. The MTDP guides the development of sector policies, plans, and strategies. Vision 2050 and PNGDSP both provide economic development frameworks and performance indicators that enable policy proposals to be prioritized and closely monitored through implementation of the MTDP. Importantly, the allocation of scarce resources will be prioritized across sequence targets and deliverables over the 5-year period of the MTDP. Sectors, provinces, development partners, public investment programs, and budget appropriations will be aligned to the priorities of Vision 2050, PNGDSP, and the first MTDP. So, in summary, the medium-term development plan is aimed at translating the PNG development strategic plan into tangible results, and both are crucial in achieving the Papua New Guinea Vision 2050. With that, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.